What's up, everybody? How we feeling? We good tonight? Oh my God, you guys happy to be done quarantining all that? Yeah? I know that was a rough, 72 hours for you guys, but everyone else in the country took it, seriously. I was going so bored early during that pandemic. I was so bored. I was doing stuff like, watching porn from start to finish. Anybody else? You, my man, you? Yeah. He was watching that porn like, oh wow, there really is a plot to these things. Okay. I was really working on my mental health during this pandemic because, like Jordan said, men don't really understand how important mental health is. This crazy thing happened this one day though. I was kind of sad, and I was going for a walk around my neighborhood trying to clear my head. And I'm walking, and the squirrel ran in front of me, and it stopped and it stared at me. Y'all ever notice this? When a squirrel's looking at you, it feels like they're looking in your soul, Yeah, the squirrel was rubbing his paws together what's on your mind, champ? And I'm looking at this squirrel, and I had this realization. Black men and squirrels have so much in common. We're always on high alert, constantly avoiding being killed. Got too dark, I know. But at the end of the day, we just try to get home safely with our nuts. You know what I mean? It's crazy. There's so much black men we gotta go through, so much we gotta be secretive about. Why can't we admit to liking Taylor Swift publicly? Who knows? Right, watch. How many black men are here on Taylor Swift? Make some noise. Oh wow, that was more than expected. Okay. Okay, J. Cole over there likes Taylor Swift. Stand up, J. Cole. Show everybody. J. Cole loves Taylor Swift. Give him a round of applause. Hey! I gotta kill you later for admitting it, but anyway, I'm just kidding. Okay, but that's cool. We usually, would you admit that to your boys though?
Yeah, man, I like the red out, right? You gotta throw my
So you want to die tonight? That's what I'm doing. You got the red out. That's dope. But I'm from Chicago, so I can't admit that shit. I can't be in the car with my boys, hand the driver Taylor Swift CD and be like, yo, can you pop that in? There's gonna be some questions, First question he's gonna ask is, bro, you still like CDs? But it's kind of weird because in white movies, black music is used all the time, You can put on Tupac in a white Disney movie, cool, but put on Taylor Swift in a Spike Lee movie, black folks are like, what the hell is this? But I get it, our music gets used all the time because it's amazing and it flows great with anything, I bet you if Drake was popping when Titanic was out, they would have used his music. Rose is like, Jack, I want you to draw me like one of your French girls naked. Jack will come in like, I am mine. I was binging a lot of music during this pandemic. I'll be honest with you, I'm still trying to figure out the WAP song. Who remembers that song? Round of applause. Yeah. All right, so we know WAP is an acronym for wet ass pussy, right? And women, y'all may find that song empowering, but to me, it makes me question how far a guy will go to get some ass, I'm just saying, if that's me and you give me all the requests for that WAP, you best believe I'm gonna ask some questions, Listen to the lyrics. There's one lyric: pay my tuition just to kiss me on this wet ass pussy. I'd be like, cool, baby, but what about financial aid? I support your dream. Did you contact the office first? Was I the only dude who heard that one lyric, grab a bucket and a mop for this wet ass pussy and was like, yuck. Is that sexy or something you need to go to the doctor for? You know what I Like, fellas, if you were about to have sex with a woman and she was like, oh, baby, hope you got a bucket ready. You'd be like, whoa, what? Grab a bucket. No, baby, let's go grab a prescription. Your nasty genital juice about to damage my carpet. I can handle lay down a towel for that pussy, but a bucket, It's a little more about me. I grew up with a single mom, and I'm the oldest of 5 siblings, and the other 4 are all girls. Yeah, and you know, as you can imagine, it was tough because like I needed somebody to teach me things. Like I had to talk to women, and I tried to learn on my own, and I tried to learn from movies, which is the dumbest thing you could ever do. Yeah, this dude's like, what are you thinking? Because like movies are not realistic, you know? Especially Disney movies. Like Disney movies have positive messages, but like they give kids like a blueprint on what relationships should look like, and it's just not that easy, you know? Like there's gotta be more questions. Like I remember watching Beauty and the Beast, and the one question I kept wondering was, is she ever gonna take the time to learn his real name? Like, isn't that weird? What was more weird is that he would respond to it too. Because there was one point in the movie she literally yelled, "Beast!" He was just, huh? That's so rude. That's why he was upset the whole movie, because she wasn't learning his name. That's why his room was so messy, he was throwing stuff around, calling me Beast. It's Jamal, you bitch! Like, he looks like a Jamal, let's be honest. Like, look at him, yeah, you know? I think that would have been a better version of Mrs. Potts saying that. Like, tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, Beauty and Jamal. And then there's other movies like Little Mermaid. So we know they're remaking Little Mermaid. Are we happy about that? Yeah. Some of the white men are like, white or white. So yeah, we know they made some twists to this one. It's gonna be cool. So we know first twist is they made Ariel black. And you know, second twist is, you know, she can't get her hair wet, so she gotta wear a swim cap. So, there's that. But once again, man, like the internet outrage just proves the hypocrisy of woke culture, you know? It's like 2020, everybody was out here protesting for Black lives, but now nobody's for black mermaids. Isn't that fishy? Like, if they're upset about Holly playing Ariel, can you imagine how they feel once they find out Tracy Morgan's gonna play Sebastian? The seaweed is always greener. Life under the sea is exquisite, baby. Ladies under the sea call me King Crab. Alright, before I get out of here, I missed a lot of horror movies too during this pandemic. Where my horror fans at? Yeah. I learned there's like a big difference between black and white horror movies. Like white horror movies just go above and beyond trying to scare us, you know? Like them writers be coming up with ideas in their rooms like, okay, how about a group of teenagers summoning demons? Or little white girls possessed? Or a married couple stuck in a house with a ghost? Meanwhile, black horror movies keep it so simple. A young black man goes with his white girlfriend to visit her white family. 4 Oscar nominations, okay? Yo, you guys are great. I'm Oscar Warren. Thank you guys.